Let's bring in someone who supports Donald Trump, Robert Kiger. He's with the Citizens for Restoring USA. So do you still support Donald Trump this morning?
Good morning, Carol. Nice to be back with you. Absolutely, I still support Donald Trump.
Why?
You know, Donald Trump, listen, I liken him as the Uber of the GOP. Listen, the establishment taxi cab drivers and the taxi cab companies absolutely hate Uber. The establishment GOP, the establishment Republicans hate Donald Trump for the exact same reason. So I listen, PC is gone completely and out of control in this country.
Okay,
and
so
I
let's talk about political correctness. Robert, let's talk about
Okay.
political correctness, because he did appear to be criticizing John McCain for his service in Vietnam. And, you know, when Trump said he's a war hero because he was captured, okay, I believe perhaps he's a war hero. Why even go there? Should he have gone there?
Listen, last week when you and I spoke, you were saying he shouldn't have gone there about the illegal immigrants. And if it rips the scab off some wounds to talk more about Veterans Affairs, how terribly these veterans are being treated in this country, so be it. We've got to cowboy up and quit worrying about these little tiny things. PC has gone out of control. Martin O'Malley a couple of days ago said Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, all lives matter. And everybody blew up. It was a terrible, terrible thing. And he caved in. He apologized. That's crazy. All lives do matter. White, black, brown, yellow, it doesn't matter.
You're right. That did happen to Martin O'Malley, and you have it exactly right. Okay, so in the end, though, Robert, it comes down to what you're going to do about problems. So Donald Trump says, hey, we have to do something for the veterans. But he wrote an op-ed in USA Today. It's in the paper this morning. And he says he donated $1 million to build this war memorial. And he also appeared in a parade for veterans in 1995. That's the extent of what Donald Trump has done for veterans. Is that really enough? Is he right to criticize John McCain when that's the extent to which he's gone to help veterans in this country?
I think those two things that you just said are two more things than John McCain has done for veterans. I don't know anything.
Come on, Robert, really?
I don't know anything.
Let's just focus on what Donald Trump has done.
Tell me. Okay, but I don't know anything that John McCain has done either. At least Donald Trump helped raise $1 million to build this memorial. And as commander-in-chief,
he's not running against John McCain. John McCain is not running for president.
Understood.
So let's go back to, and Donald Trump is. So what is he going to do for veterans? He says he's going to build all new hospitals. I think that's one of the things he said. But you know that's harder than just saying it, right? So what has he done? And in the end, doesn't it come down to issues?
Absolutely, it comes down to issues. And I wish we would get back to that. This presidency is about competency. And American people, let me tell you something, they love his bluntness. They need some truth. And he's not being controlled by any political...
No, I get that. Robert. When you run around calling people dummies and they call you an idiot back, it's just so childish. Doesn't it come down to, I know you are, but I know I am, but what are you? Or whatever the children say when they call each other names.
Listen, Dana Milbanks of the Washington Post called Donald Trump a fraud and a dirty, rotten pig. Where's the civility in that? There's all kinds of, you can talk about it on both sides of the spectrum. If Donald Trump
is running for president of the United States.
I understand that. But listen, Donald Trump is Donald Trump. I'm not going to change him. You're not going to change him. And the American people are liking the truth and honesty in the clean talk that Donald Trump is portraying. You know what? If last week when you and I talked, you said that his approval rating was terrible. 23%. It's now at 57%. I said, wait a few days because it's gonna increase, and you know what? Guess what? It did. It's now at 57%. I bet if you take a poll in a couple of days in Iowa, whereby he's right now second behind Scott Walker, it'll be better. I'll make a prediction.
You could absolutely
it'll be better.
Be right. Okay, we have a bet. Robert Kiger, thanks so much for being with me this morning. I appreciate it.
Dinner next time I'm in Atlanta.
I'll take you up on that. A deposition.
Okay, thank you.